Phil, tell us the Phil Newman story.
I'm 24 and I'm married. I'm a computer programmer and I work for Goodyear.
For Goodyear, the tyre people, the people who make all kinds of rubber things.
That's right.
Not... Now, why is that? Oh, yes, that's why. No, they don't just make tyres, do they?
No, plenty of things.
Name some other things.
Batteries, fan belts.
Didn't I tell you? A or B?
B, thanks.
B. This is round one. Every match is worth a point and everybody plays, naturally. 10-year-old little Dracula. Oh, it was when Dracula was a little monster. He was a little Draculette. Yes, thank you, Stuart. 10-year-old little Draculette said, I don't think my babysitter likes me. First she put me in my little coffin, then she blanked me. It's 10-year-old Dracula talking. It does, doesn't it? That's what this show is about, all our minds boggling. And people playing it at home, being filthy. We play it in a very clean way. 10-year-old little Dracula said, I don't think my babysitter likes me. First she put me in my little coffin, then she blanked me. Everybody plays. What a great game. Who haven't we thanked? Whoever they are, they can go and get blanked. Blankety blanks. 10-year-old little Dracula said, I don't think my babysitter likes me. First she put me in my little coffin, then she blanked me.
Buried.
Buried me, yes. How could he live to tell the story, though? One asks oneself. Buried.
Oh, no.
No.
Bit me good night.
Bit me. Good night, darling. Pretty funny.
I didn't think it was a good night, but I thought it bit me.
Bit me, and Dave put something... Oh, Dave, your ring is still not there.
I know.
No, up here, darling.
Oh.
It's this little piece here. Oh, look, and I've got all black stuff over me. It must have been recently repaired, do you think?
With?
Araldite. Don't send any more. Don't with thanks. No, we're pretty right for fantails and Araldite.
Is that why they're sticking to my mouth?
I tell you what, though. We are running short of Kellogg's Special K. I rather like those little packs with the Cocoa Pops and brandy. And I'll tell you what, if Rolls-Royce and ANZ Bank are watching, we accept anything. Dave, I've forgotten the game, but that's par for the course.
Draculette.
Draculette said something, yes. Then she tried to blank, then she blanked me.
Bled me.
Sorry. Dave, that's disgusting. What kind of a show is it at 7 o'clock at night where people are biting and bleeding? It's blankety blanks, that's what it is. Australia's most successful.
I'm running short of fan belts, actually.
Are you, darling?
Yes.
We'll get you a nice big long one, you can cut them
you?
up.
Oh, good.
I quite often amuse myself. Time for a rest.
I was torn between sucking his blood.
Darling, could I have that again? From up here, it sounded like you were torn between sucking his blood and something. Come on, we must...
That's what I thought, sucking his blood. Then I thought, no, not nice. So I thought, bit him.
Another bite.
Bit his blood.
Bit his... Oh, then she bit him. Well, it couldn't be, because it's ED, blanked. Bit. Oh, bit's all right.
Bit him.
Hate this game.
Time we got a bit of responsibility and sense in this program.
Truly, yes. Look,
Buried.
Buried as a match. Now, Trevor White, star of stage and screen and currently touring with Marcy Hines.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
I nearly forgot about
They're in Mildura tonight. No, they're not.
I better hurry. We thought she bled him astray.
Bled him astray is clever, but you put...
Buried
to match. Now and then one of us gets a word in too. Oh, what is it?
Permission to speak.
Permission granted.
I have a poem.
You don't?
I do.
It's not The Robin.
No.
Is it The Bridge?
No.
What is this one called then?
Sunday morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Gray and his immortal Sunday Morning. Nice and loud, Dave.
Right.
Because the audio in here is sometimes a little bit down. Speak up when you do it.
Good.
Make sure your diction is spot on, because we have a lot of people watching who can't see.
Sunday morning.
Testing, testing.
Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Are you there?
I am.
I'm here.
I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Gray. I'm over here. Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. The snow was blowing out of doors, the drifts were piling high, and I could see pedestrians as they were passing by. The faces of my many friends came dimly through the glass as they trudged along the icy streets on their way to morning mass. I watched a while, went back to bed, and cuddled safe and sound as they braved those icy, wintry blasts on their sacred duty bound. Oh, I envy them their strength of heart and their faith that they renew. But on an ice-cold Sunday morning, it's so nice to be a Jew.
Oh, Dave, that was good. Phil Newman and Trish Brennan are playing a tied game. A or B, Phil?
B, thanks, Graham.
B. All right, now a tied game is played like any other game. Melanie got blank at the cricket ground. That's all it says. Melanie got blank at the cricket ground.
But she's
I'm not saying
singer
anything.
with a guitar.
Melanie. Oh, do you think it refers to Melanie, the famous
I don't know.
Melanie?
Is it blank or blank?
Just as blank here. Look, I'll let you read it.
She didn't get blank.
No. Melanie got blank at the cricket ground.
Got blank.
Blank.
Oh.
But blank can be any
Be
tense.
blanked.
See, with the tied game questions, we don't care too much. And I think Tony's little girl writes them out at school. She's a very nice little girl. Why is she still going to school if she's 37? Melanie got blank at the cricket ground.
Bold.
Bowled at the cricket ground is a good answer. Oh, Phil, that was good.
Never been bowled at a cricket ground.
Bowled.
Bowled over.
It's a match. Oh, that's a match. And Peggy, bowled is a match.
Oh, I thought it was a play on words, see?
So
She got caught at the cricket ground. No, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. No.
If you are watching at home and you ever want to be a contestant, remember, if you're playing with Dave Gray, don't put anything don't suggest an answer that might be anaesthetic or psychiatrist or even Cought, as it turns out. Because if Dave can't spell it, he won't write it. Carol.
Oh, I don't know what I put. Oh, yes. A maiden over.
Melanie got a maiden over at the cricket. Melanie must have been a... Bowled over's a match. Bowled over's all. Now, Phil Newman here is 24 and married, and he's a computer programmer with the Goodyear people. And we polled a recent studio audience and discovered their most frequent reply to this: blank minor. Now, if you come up with the answer they came up with most often, you receive $100. If you match their second most frequent response, you get $50. Third, $25 if you match it. Now, Phil, over here, look, a plethora of stars. Well, 6 anyway. It's okay, I walk on them too. That's okay. Right on, Mateo, and I've got a great corn on it.
This is Carol Ray making a spectacle of herself on Blankety Blanks.
Oh, they just roll off. Hey, do you know Robin Maggs? She does. And she's sitting right here. Robin. Tell us the Robin Maggs story.
I'm 26.
Oh, you
and
don't have to eat it, darling. Yes.
I'm 26 and I'm single. And
Hello, Hank, hold it there.
Thanks, Dave.
Yes, we've got that right.
And I work as a receptionist telephonist for a group of architects at Chatswood.
What group of architects at Chatswood?
The name's too long to tell you.
Is it really?
But I do work in conjunction with the people who built the natural gas pipeline as well.
Oh, I couldn't be more thrilled for you. No, I mean, you could bring that up in a conversation over dinner and have everyone immediately bored to tears. I don't mean that. Is the name really that long? Like it's Nathan, Detroit and Nathan?
Crooks, Michelle, Peacock and Stewart.
That's too long. Tomorrow night and play Blankety Blanks. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Hello.
Oh, I can hear music playing.
Oh, they do that a lot. Oh, we're help! I'm locked in the chroma key device.
All prices are moved by Grace Brothers Removals, the professionals. Interstate artists fly in set and drive
Dave,
a thrifty rent-a-car. Keep it down. Interstate
Dave,
artists
don't do
stay
that.
at the Boulevard, another fine Travelodge Hotel.